Jaimunji here, and you knew I was going to be back with a brand new Lord of the Lost reaction, because only three things in life are certain: death, taxes, and that I react to a new Lord of the Lost video when it comes out. Now, I know I'm a couple of hours late. It did come out at 2 a.m. in Australia. I did try, guys. I did try. I'm in the middle of a big move, so I was tired, so I didn't get around to doing the reaction at 2 a.m., but it's before 9 here in Australia, so I am up, ready to give it all to my reaction because I'm excited. Brand new album coming out in August as well. I believe pre-orders are available. I'm going to have a little bit of a shop around after this because I can't help myself. I've got to get myself some more Lord of the Lost merch. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. I suggest you do it as well. But I'm very excited. I really don't want to wait anymore. I'm curious to what the sound's going to be because the last 3-4 albums, every album's had a different sound. So let's get to it. All right, you beautiful people, I am very excited. I'm very excited to do this, man. I get, every time Lord of the Lost or Foyer Shrines release a new music video, I get giddy. I'm like, woo! I get to do a brand new reaction for everyone because I love how you guys comment and tell me what you think about it. So I'm very curious today what you guys are going to say about this one. I like that neck tattoo. I think that's a brand new tattoo for Chris. I'm not 100% sure. If it is, it looks sick. But let's get to it. I've done enough waiting. Subscribe, all that fun stuff as well, yeah.
In my own darkness, I find solace and despair, the shadows creeping, good company in empty air. I dance with demons, my heart heavy and bare, a melancholic rhythm, and no one else is there. In my own darkness, I see a flicker of light, but the whispers of demons keep me bound to the night. I let it devour me, these thoughts I cannot fight, in this twisted symphony that I call life.
All right, I think we're getting to the chorus. I just want to give a few opinions right now. I love the imagery. I love the kind of the empty rooms, but with the skulls. You're in the attic. There's a fireplace in the hallway, I believe I saw. That's an interesting choice. Maybe that's a European thing. We definitely don't need that down here in Australia. I'm really liking the harmony Chris is doing in the verses for this one because he's got the high, and maybe you can't hear it, maybe if you're listening off a mobile phone, but he's got a real low, like coming right down underneath while he's singing the verses, which is something I always loved for a long time. It's something Billy Vallow always did in Him. Now, Lord of the Lost and Him don't sound alike at all, but wouldn't that be a tour? But I really like it, and whenever that pops up in music, my ears go, ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know what it is. It's something about it just makes everything feel a bit more special to me, but I'm going to turn this up just slightly because I don't know if you guys are going to hear it over me. But let's keep going. I think we're coming to a big chorus here.
In my own darkness, I create my melody, lost in the heaviness, the sweetest minor key. Every note, every chord echoes my plea. In the somber anthem, I find my sanctuary. In my own darkness.
All right, very good chorus. I like the kind of almost orchestral kind of keys coming in behind there as well. The ha ha and all that. Bit different to the last album. Like I said, every album has its own little flavor, and this one's got that kind of rocky, medley element that the last album had, Blood and Glitter. But there's a darkness to it as well. Blood and Glitter was different on almost every song. I could even say the same for Judas. There were a lot of songs like Heartbeat of the Devil sound very different to anything else on that album. So I'm sure there's going to be songs on this album as well that completely sound different to everything else. But if I'm getting a theme on this one, it's kind of continuing that kind of sound we all know and love from Lord of the Lost, but going back to maybe a bit more, I don't know, a slight darkness to it as well. And the imagery as well. That's a big thing, the imagery of the album. We've got a bit of a darker look on this one too. So very curious, very curious.
A wisdom deep in the void, just a glimpse of the secret that the light had destroyed. I can't sense it soothing when saviors are so few. Stops me from fading till days dawn anew. In my own darkness, I create my melody, lost in
I didn't bring it up because I've forgotten his name, and I do apologize. Please inform me down below. Lord of Lost have that second guitarist permanently now. I know he's done some touring with him in the past, and he joined the band, I want to say, at least a year ago now, if not a year ago, close to a year ago. I think that's going to fill out the sound a lot as well, especially live, but I feel we're going to get that bigger sound because it's already sounding bigger. I know you layer everything when you do studio work, and there could have been two guitars the whole time. But when you're working with a second guitarist, I guess the whole time as well, it's bound to fill it out in a different way because everyone plays slightly different too. But I love this shot. I'm glad I paused it here. Chris cut his hair a lot shorter. It looks good. It looks good. I like it. I like the style. It's the little bit of a flick and everything. I don't know. It's cool. I like it. But I'm really enjoying this song. I only paused it there because I'm curious to what the bridge is going to be. I don't think we're getting any screams in this song. I don't know if it would suit, so I think we might miss out on that. But I'm sure the next single, because they like to do that. They like to go, oh yeah, here's kind of the first song. Here's the second or the third song. I remember when I looked at when Ruins came out years and years ago. I was like, yeah, that's a heavy song. I don't know if they'll get heavier than that, but we'll see. I'm really loving this, and we're getting towards the end. I'm going to let it keep going. I'll try to only pause it one more time.
I find my sanctuary. Oh, I find my sanctuary.
Good riff. Good song. All right, let's leave it because I've missed Easter eggs in the past. All right. What I'm going to do is just turn that down and let the credits play. That was an awesome song, and I'm not going to skip over the fact that I was just talking about the second guitar. Get a guitar solo. Guitar solos are few and far between in Lord of the Lost, so it was nice. A little one there, but it was the double bass kicking in at the end that really kind of sealed the deal for me. I love a good double bass in a last chorus where there is no screaming, so it really just kind of brings the energy and pumps you through. So perfect way to end it. I think this album's going to be fantastic because the last several albums have been fantastic. Sorry about that. And that's I never did that Sleep Token reaction. Whoopsie. I've heard the song now. That was great. I absolutely loved that. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Tell me what you think down in the comments. I shouldn't start fumbling over my words. I work in a call center at the end of the day, so if I'm messing up talking now, it's going to be a long Wednesday. But anyway, let me know what you think. If it's your first time here, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to link a playlist at the end with like my 30-something Lord of the Lost reaction, so go nuts. Enjoy, guys, and until next time, I've been Jaimunji, and you all have a good one.